And here we move to our first 100 syringes, 128 of them. Are you prepared? That's so stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on back to the Attack Speed series where we take every survivor in the game and max out their attack speed. Today, we have Seeker, and this will be an interesting one to see how it goes. We're essentially going to be collecting soldier syringes until we get thousands of them. Now, if you haven't seen my last videos on this, I've done this with a lot of survivors. Seeker is a little bit different. I did some testing just to see how Seeker would do, and we do kind of max out at 4096. Okay, we're using the exponentiality artifact, and when we hit 4,000, the M1 breaks, and we cannot hit anything anymore. So we have to be a little bit careful not to get too high, or our M1 stops working. So I think instead of stacking soldier syringes up to 1 million, we'll stack it up to 4,000-ish. And then we're gonna start to cook with backup mags. And if you wanna see me do this with the False Sun, of course you can't really do it with Chef. The False Sun, hit that subscribe button. I'll be doing it with the False Sun at some point, so hit the sub button to see when that drops. And we begin here. Soldier syringe. We're gonna stack that up pretty quick. It's essentially one shot per frame. What happens if you go to like 1 million, which I've done in past videos, go check them out, is that it doesn't go anywhere. The range becomes a melee attack. And it's fine, except for the fact that then you don't have any range at all, and that's very scary. However, just for fun, I will be, oh, there's a lot of stuff spawning, and I can't find Gorag's Opus. Oh my god, where is it? What are we doing? Okay. Literally looking through every single thing. Am I dumb? There it is. Okay. The Gorag's Opus place. And also, I'm gonna be honest, there's probably very little reason for me to do my chores. I'll do them for fun, for practice, but for this video, I don't think it's gonna matter. We are given another soldier syringe, and then for green items, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really thought of it. I think, actually, you know what we should do? Let's do Bandolier, because I think this video is gonna be kind of a combination of insane attack speed and ability cooldown, so we just kind of get to use everything all of the time, all at once. So I think Bandolier is a good way to do that. Oh, and we are given a red out of this chest. Eee, what do I want to do? You know what I'm thinking? We could go Alien Head, we could go Afterburner. Both are very valid, but I don't know if it actually matters in the end, because what I might do for greens is regen scrap. So I'm going to start with, let's do Afterburner to start, just to move around a little bit easier. More Sojourns is kind of nasty. And then from there, we'll try to find some regen scrap and boost some alien heads. All right, more syringes come in, and here is where you can see the exponential. You can see we have 4 syringes right now. I'm gonna pick this up, and now we have 8, and that will climb very quickly all the way to 5,000. All right, so far looking pretty good. I figured let's open this for fun. Grab Mount. I actually don't know why I opened that. I really don't need it. We're gonna open Mountain Shrine, and let's hit this thing. We should be able to take down a Mountain Shrine with very little issue. We are given a Beetle Queen. We'll Gorags it up, and then we're just gonna cook through. We're just gonna go on through. Let's Sojourn, hit with the barrier, and we're good. Ew, dude, that's broken. That's so good. We are using everything we got. We are very strong at the moment, which I am loving. We can just kind of cook, right? We got 1 Beetle Queen down, 1 more to go. Come here, and I have so much Sojourn. It's just stupid. It's just so much, but it doesn't even matter. Afterburner honestly feels impeccable here. I can just keep Sojourning into the ground, doing damage to everything. We're so strong. This video is already stupid, and I'm loving it. The Beetle Queen is down. We are given 2 greens, which is what I was hoping for. I'm probably going to maybe I'll do 2 more Bandoliers just to get those cooking a little bit in the exponential range. And then we'll start to move on some regen scrap. And with this, we have reached 16 soldier syringes. It's already quick. I mean, that is already a disgusting Seeker build. All right, Wetland Aspect is here. Newt didn't give me something interesting. I mean, it's all Kamane anyway. We didn't get Abandoned Aqueduct or anything. So here we are. We're just going to keep stacking. This is where we start to cook with some regen scrap. Gonna really push for a lot of reds, a lot of alien heads. Exponential alien heads is where it gets very interesting. You can see the attack speed now with 32 soldier syringes. Keep in mind, we're going to 5,000. This is what it looks like already. And here We move to our first 100 syringes, 128 of them. Are you prepared? That's so stupid. I'm kidding. I'm going one more bandolier. 16 just sounds amazing. And then we'll go regen scrap. I'm also going to go here mocha. Just a little bit. Maybe 8 of them. Maybe 16 of them. Just to get my movement speed up because our deck speed's already looking pretty good. Another red out of a large chest. Okay. Here, we will start Alien Head. It's not going to make a huge difference. It just means we'll be using our secondary ability a lot more, and we can, like, when we get to Mithrix by this point, we're gonna have, I don't know, 4,000 backup mags. We're gonna be just shredding through them. Our barrier is gonna be insane. So I think I'm good on mochas. I'm gonna keep going syringes here. This puts us at 256. And I cannot wait to do the teleporter boss on this stage because we are gonna rinse through it so fast. It is now time to build our regen scrap. Here's the thing. Could I also go Sailstar? Yeah, but I think regen scrap in the long run is going to give us more value. And we have finally eclipsed our 1,000 syringe mark, and it looks like this. We have a few more chests to grab on the stage before we do teleporter boss, and then we're just going to get greens. And from here, I might just do some backup mags, and then I will look into maxing out our attack speed in a little bit. So I've already got Newt. We're getting our backup mags now. Teleporter's right over here with 1,000 soldier syringes already. Here we go. Watch the damage on the Wandering Vigor. Let me get on over here and go, 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 go. That's so stupid. Oh, I love it very much so. And we're just going to cook through you. Don't mind me. Oh, incredible. And definitely grabbing another regen scrap here, which means we have 4, which means I will go into 1 red in this Newt. I don't care if we lose 1 bandolier out of our 16. All right, we are here. I'm going to pop this. We're going to lose 1 singular bandolier, and I do think we might just start stacking alien heads. That seems to be the way to go, and I'm just gonna let it choose for me. We are given rally point Delta, and I am not. Usually I would be concerned, but as you can tell, I think we're fine. I also have been forgetting to do my chores. I'm very sorry. Okay, it's hard to remember to do it. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I will keep it in mind though. As you can see, the backup mags are starting to come together. We have 32 of them, so I can just continue to have the orbs around at all times. So that is going to be very fun against Mithrix. I want to see, just out of curiosity, obviously it is much harder to build barrier the later in a run. But if we have 1,000 backup mags, can we build barrier on Mithrix? No way. Bro, we opened like 3 large chests and gotten a red every time. All right, well, I'm going to take another alien head, and here I'll do another backup mag. The world is great. Now there is an order shrine, and no, I'm not gonna touch it, okay? We're not doing that. It would be a bad idea. I'm also wondering, obviously, this would be pretty easy to skip with all of our alien heads by the end and our hard light afterburner. But imagine just pillar skipping like this with our M2? No, but I think it's doable, though. Now, there is a Void Cradle. There's kind of no reason not to do it and hope for a Lysate cell or something, or, I don't know, safer spaces, maybe. Like, let's just take it one. You know, just for fun. I don't know, why not? I think we're pretty much done. We got Newt, so we're good on that front. Let's see how quickly we cruise through. Yep, I assumed just as much. Mr. Kleedoonstratter, Gorag's Opus, and here we go. How quickly do we burst through? Oh my goodness, he stands no chance. And now I can just kind of sojourn in here and get on my barrier. Now I really can't. Okay, okay, all right, okay. I thought the barrier would be a little bit bigger. It's not. It's quite frankly, it's not. But he is still down, and we can get another regen scrap. Now, here's where it starts to get out of hand with regen scrap and legendaries, and also just what the screen looks like. Okay. I apologize if it's a little bright. Hopefully, you're not going to sleep right now. And here we are. Now, this is where it gets interesting, right? Because I can use a bunch of these, but you see now how we already have 16 dead regen scrap? So that's how it's now we have 512. Okay, so you know what I mean? It just gets a little bit crazy. Now we have 16,384. Okay, and we have a little bit of ways to go. Now we have, what is that now? That's 500,000. Okay, and we're gonna do obviously one more, and that's like 16 million, I think. So we're gonna max out these guys pretty quick. That is the biggest number. We can't go any higher. But now we also have 256 alien heads. So I can just do this as much as I want, and look at the regen on them. My goodness, where do we want to go? Let's wait for Abyssal. Okay, so yeah, now we have a very large number of regen scrap. That is a larger number than I could ever imagine. But we're fine. It's fine. We have infinite greens now. No worries. We also were given sirens, which is kind of ass. But I might give myself a Dios out of the legendary just to have. What is happening? I got another red out of a large chest. This is the greatest luck I have ever received in this game. And here is where I shall grab my little Dios friend because I am scared of dying. And you got to stop touching the turret. Okay, you got to get out. You gotta be done. Okay, goodbye, sir. Another red, and that's out of a normal chest. This is the most broken run you've ever seen. What the heck is going on? Ow, 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 ow. I don't like these guys at all. What do I even get here? I mean, we're good on it. Maybe let's do some more afterburners. Yeah, let's just be sojourning all over the place. I lied and I took one more Diaz. I realized we have absolutely no damage reduction other than my small little safer spaces, friends. So now we'll grab our afterburner after we defeat Awu, okay? How about that? And you know what? Let's needle tick it up. Let's see how crazy we can get needle tick to go. So that, I mean, like, how big can we stack it on Mithrix? You know what I mean? All right, we got Awu. What do we want for greens anymore? I've immediately forgotten. I don't really know what I want for greens anymore these days, if I'm going to be totally honest with you. It doesn't really matter. So I'll have to I'll have to decide. Let's go take out Awu, though. Here we go, Awu! How many stacks of bleed or corrupt are we putting on? Not a lot at 10%. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not the craziest thing ever, but I mean, it's, we're gonna have more. All right, Awu, you gotta go. I'm gonna Gorags this now. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't get me. Cool, cool, cool. Give me my red. I want my afterburner. Don't you shield, you little nerd. I know you're thinking about it. Okay, good. And here I shall take another afterburner, looking to maybe get like, I don't know, 16 of them. That'd be kind of cool. And now we continue to stack up the bleed. Not a ton. We only really need 10, but I shall stack it. For the greens, let me grab a quail. You know, like, I don't know. What do I need for greens? What do we need for anything anymore? I think we are pretty much done looting. I haven't checked underneath the map, but I can do that after. We didn't get Newt, but quite frankly, I don't think it matters. All right, Wandering Vagrant. We have a good amount of bleed. Look at the collapsed. Oh my God, look at the collapsed stack up. That is crazy. Now let's just M2 up here and start to do my damage to Mr. Vagrant with just the M2. It really doesn't do much, but I'm still getting collapse in there. That should do it. But yep, that'll be good. And this will max out our bleed. We don't need a whole lot more. I think I'm gonna get 2 more syringes just to see how it goes. We don't need them, but I would like to get to that 4,096 mark. And we are given the illustrious Sky Meadow. You just love to see it. You know what I mean? You just love to see a map like that that's just so good and nothing could ever go wrong. And wow, okay, cool. That is great. And here I shall get our first of 2 soldier syringes this time. Now we are at 2,048 and we can still hit things far away, which is great news. If I get 4,000 now, not 100% sure we'll be okay. But I mean, there's only one way to find out. 4,000 syringes. We can still hit. Okay, great news. Great news, it still goes far away. If I get, I'll show you at the end of the video, if I get 1 more of them, it doesn't work great. And honestly, even right now, it's not extremely helpful. So, luckily I can still hit them quite a bit. It's just not very reliable when you get to that giant stacking stage. All right, I made a small executive decision because it looked like it was just not quite doing what it should in the primary. Even right here, see? It's not quite working, so I might get rid of a few of these soldier syringes that we might have gone a little overboard. All right, so I moved us down to 3,500 syringes, and it's still not perfect, but we are making contact, and that is good enough for me. So let's go over here and just do teleporter. We got nothing else to lose. Let's hit this thing. We have our bleed. We have our backup mags. Oh, this is going to be good, actually. This is perfect, because I can walk right over here and go right over here. I can Gorags and go and ready for the collapse. I might die here, but I think that's worth it. Look at the collapse damage. Oh my God. Because here's the thing. I can go up to like 500 million, but the only way it actually works is if I am right. That's fine. That was all part of the plan. Is if I'm right up on an enemy. Then I can do all the damage. But if I'm not right up on the enemy, sometimes it doesn't get that far. But it's working right now, so I think we're mostly good. That was purely a scientific endeavor, okay? I can also just spam my secondary and kill everything near me, which isn't the best because I do get hit by things, but it is still kind of disgusting. And I can just stand on top of bosses like this. I don't think I'll be able to do it to Mithrix, but I can kind of stand on whatever I want to, and I should be fine to just rinse through and okay, no, I mean, it works. It's not perfect, but it works. All right, now the question is, do we still need to loot? I mean, we have 3,500 soldier syringes. We have enough backup mags to fund an army. Like, what else do we need to do? And here we are, just like this. I might go to Soups and get some hard light afterburners, because this is going to be nice to be able to use literally as much as I want. So I'm gonna go grab some. All right, here we go. It took forever, but it was kind of satisfying. I'm gonna grab another Diaz because there's no reason not to deal it up a little bit, and then we're gonna afterburner a little bit. It's not really gonna matter. The afterburner part, not really gonna matter that much because, oh wait, no, just kidding, it will. I was gonna say, because it won't actually be able to increase that fast, but we have Alien Head. So we're very much so fine. All right, that's 256 of Sojourn, and the question is, nah, we can't pillar skip like this, can we? There's no way. There's no way we could pillar skip with our secondary, right? I mean, well, maybe. I mean, well, I guess you can. Here we go, into the Mithrix fight. Let's do our chores. Don't forget about your chores, people. And here we go. I've also realized the chores thing now, I can just kind of immediately do it because they reset so fast, so I can just keep going. I can get all of them very good. Mithrix, hey, my guy, you need to wait. I'm doing something at the moment. Cool, grand. We have all of them. Awesome. And here we go. Let's just start putting it to them. That's so stupid. It's so dumb. It is so ridiculous. All right, here we go. As much as we can, send out the spinning orbs of death. What are we looking at for damage? I can't even see the man. My screen is just chaos. And, oh, that's pretty good. It's not the craziest thing we've ever seen. It's definitely not the best survivor to stack attack speed to this level 4. That's for certain. But I can get up nice and close and do my damage that I need to do. I can't see. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Yep. How much collapse? Oh my god, hundreds, I think. I don't remember. I can't see. And so I don't even know what's happening. I can't see where he is. I can just Sojourn if it gets bad, and I go back over here. Here we go. Where'd he go? Get over here, my good sir. He is lucky, though, that when he jumps, the collapse goes away, because otherwise, oh my god, look at the screen. What is even going on? I cannot see anything. Holy. What are we looking at for collapse? 3,000 damage. That is what you love to see. Oh my goodness gracious. And that should do it. And oh, only 1,000 damage? You gotta be joking. Can I get him before he jumps? I think I should be able to. There it is. Phase 2 begins. Hello, sir. If I get close enough, I can rinse through. I can't see anything, but, you know, that's... Who needs to see when playing Risk of Rain 2? Just spam M1 and run toward enemy. And I can forever be in Sojourn, so if I die, that's fully a skill issue. I'm just gonna M2 and Sojourn these guys, let the little orbs do their thing, and if I get close and do one of these, go, and just we'll head out. We'll kill one, go over here, M2. Oh my god, it's actually disgusting. All right, one left, and he's right here, and that'll do it. Mithrix, get down here, get down here. I'm gonna hit Gorag's Opus. He's gonna fall. Go. And get out. Good. Okay, that was how much collapse? I didn't even notice. We did a lot. We did 18. Oh my goodness. Hell. Sir! That was so disrespectful. I was unprepared. You have to wait until I'm ready. It's not. It didn't count yet. I wasn't ready for phase 3. Okay, so that was actually illegal. That was an illegal move. Don't worry about it. All right, Mithrix. Wait until I get my balls up. Pause. Let me do a little bit of this action. Bing, 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 bing. And bing, bing, boom, bop, beep, bop, pow. Good, great, wonderful. Go on up. I'll hang out up here and just do my chores. Don't mind me, my good sir. Nothing to worry about here. Good, grand. Thank you for waiting for me. I really appreciate that, actually. It's very nice. And collapse, go crazy. This actually would take forever if I didn't get the collapse. So I'm very glad that I decided to get that. Otherwise, we would be here for a good, like, year or so, and I don't think I'm ready to do that. Man, it is, I can't see. I cannot see at all. Oh, goodness, here we go. Okay, I did get smacked across the floor, and we have no Dios left. So let's actually lock in a little bit. That's the thing. If I did put the attack speed a little too high, and now I can't shoot at range. But if I get close, we're okay. We're okay. We just have to be extra careful now because we are a little fragile guy. So we're just gonna hang out here, and now Sojourn. Good. All right, we are so locked in right now. You have no idea. I've never been more locked in my entire life. We are trying to do as much damage as we can in little bursts so that we do not die and lose the broken run, and we're sojourning very carefully. Okay, mister, I need you to jump. Mithrix, jump in the air. Oh, you're not gonna jump. Right, this is Monsoon. Why would he jump? That would be a silly thing for him to do. Go. Okay, sojourn away. Be careful and be smart about it. We cannot phase 4 skip, but I do have essentially an infinite number of our secondary for when phase 4 starts. We should kill here. Okay, come on. Let's go! We get him! Now, quite honestly, I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm just gonna hold this and hope we get... Okay. Let's say we just go like this and do a little bit. We get our syringes back. How do we lose? Literally, how do we lose? How do we... I got collapsed. Ooh! You can't hurt me. I literally cannot die, my good sir. Good night to you, and it was nice knowing you. And... bink. Okay, we are collapsed. Not anymore. And bink. Cool. He actually can't do anything, I think, because of the, like, alien heads and stuff. So, oh, but he doesn't have those anymore. No, we're just doing a lot of damage. Sir, it's over. Thank you so much for stopping by. And, well, I guess we'll just charge the ship, yeah? I'll see you at the stat screen. And here we are. Pretty typical stuff. I mean, we died 3 times. What are you gonna do? But a very typical 2 billion items collected. No problem there. Okay, no problem at all. Good stuff, though. I mean, very fun. I'll be honest. Seeker, not, maybe the worst. Maybe the worst to stack attack speed with because the primary just breaks. But stick around for False Sun. Chef, it doesn't do anything. So, we'll do False Sun. But stick around for that, and I hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you next time.